That's a hard one to answer because I think successful people never see themselves as successful. They always want more. So those kind of people who do achieve things have the passion and drive that, why would you stop? You achieve something, right, what's next, what's next, what's next? I think the only thing that stops successful people, as I said, is mortality, really. You run out of time. But those kind of people never, I don't believe, go, right, I'm done. You don't become, anyone who says, right, I'm going to retire at 30, it means they're doing something they don't enjoy. It means they're in the wrong job. It means they hate their lives and they want something else. If you do what you're passionate about and what you enjoy, you never want it to stop. So therefore you're never as successful as you want to be. A visionary, there's the standard answer for visionary, which is Nelson Mandela, but not necessarily because of what he achieved. It's an obvious answer. But for me, the interesting thing about his life is the 27 years he spent in jail. I think that prepared him for doing what he did in the right way, in a human way, taking everyone with him. I think if he'd got the opportunity before the prison, he wouldn't have had the humility, the understanding, the compassion that he showed. I think that's what drew us all in. And those 27 years were all, I think, were the preparation for doing it right. You look at other people that have tried to do it, they've never had the same kind of magic, the same kind of connection to all of us that he managed to portray. How did he do that? So I think there's something unique about his time in prison that prepared him and made him different than men he could. I think geniuses come from the people who figure out the beauty of the way the world works. So Einstein's a good example because his algorithms, his equation were just so simple and described the whole world in some ways. How the hell did he do that? That takes genius to me, and I think there's more discoveries in the future. Our world seems to be governed by a sort of formulas and rules that make it all work together, and anyone who can discover that in physics or maths or anywhere, I think is a genius.